guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss V with yet another video on Miss V Kitchen. If you are new to this channel, you're very welcome. On this video we do food related videos, and if you're a subscriber, karibu sak, welcome back. And I want to shout out the new subscribers, the new people in the family. The first shout out goes to Valentine Bugwa, you're very welcome. The second one goes to Gibson Kagwanja, and the third one goes to Daniel Oteno. Karibuni sana to the family. So guys, if you're a new subscriber and I don't shout you out, it's because I'm not seeing your notification, and that's because you're private. So on today's video guys, I want to show you guys how to make cinnamon rolls. This is a very simple recipe, and I want to share with you this recipe. So we're going to go straight into our ingredients without wasting time. So the first ingredient you're going to need, of course, you will need flour. So these are 2.5 cups of flour. I'll put the ninis on the screen, the measurements. The next ingredient is our this is baking powder. This is 1 tablespoon baking powder. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We have cinnamon. This is 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. We have 5.5 tablespoons of sugar. We have half a cup of milk that is warm. We have half a cup margarine. We have 1 tablespoon yeast, and we have 1 mayai. Okay. So what you need to do first is you're going to add milk in any choice of container that you want. So you add the milk and the margarine. You could use butter if you want, and add the yeast. So the milk is warm, if I didn't mention that. Then you add the egg. Then you're going to mix them, and then you're going to set it aside for 10 minutes. When you're working with yeast, you want to let it sit for a while. So you're going to let this sit for 10 minutes. So as we wait for it to sit for 10 minutes, this is what the next thing is going to be. So you have your flour. So these are 2 cups, as I said. So you're going to add your baking powder. You're going to add your salt, and then you're going to add half a teaspoon of the sugar. So I'll approximate this as 1 teaspoon, of sugar. So you're going to mix them together. So if you want more cinnamon rolls, kama kawaida, you double up the ingredients. Just take this recipe and double up the ingredients. So we're going to wait for the other mixture that we did on step 1 to settle for 10 minutes then we're going to come back. So 10 minutes later, you're going to add the other first mixture in. And then you're going to knead your dough until everything is well mixed. I told you this is one of the easiest recipes I've ever given you on this channel.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time. clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit.
You're going to need a clean surface, a clean bowl, then sprinkle in some flour, then place this in, cover for 1 hour and let it raise. 1 hour. So 1 hour later, and as you can see, the dough has raised. So you're going to put it here on this surface. When you start filming, that's when everybody near where you live decides to do some constructions, or I don't know what they are doing, but forgive us about the noise. So what you're going to do, of course, you'll put some flour, sorry, to make sure your dough does not stick on the surface. Then you're going to flatten your dough, roll it down. So you want to make sure that you roll it equally, as in make sure all the sides are well flattened, like almost the same size. So you don't want to make it thick and you don't want to make it really thin. You just want a medium size. You really need a perfect shape. You just need to roll it down and make sure that it's not thin, it's not thick. Then, as remember, I told you you're going to need extra margarine or butter, so we are using Blue Band. This video, by the way, is not sponsored. This is just my preference. So you're going to smear the Blue Band like this. So I didn't tell you, I mixed the cinnamon and the sugar. So you're going to sprinkle it on top.
Like a bird on a tree.
So you roll the dough. So you roll it. Don't put pressure, just roll. Roll and roll. Remember, don't put pressure on it, just roll. Nice. Now, after that, you're going to need a knife of your choice. I'm going to use this shredded one. Then you're going to just cut this. Guys, the ninis are baked. The cinnamon rolls are baked. So I don't have the baking sheet. So what I did is I greased my baking tray. So by now, if you watch my content, you already know how we grease these things. And if you don't know, please go watch videos that I've done before when I'm baking cakes. So you want to place your rolls on the baking tray, I mean. So guys, the 2.5 cups is supposed to give you approximately 12 pieces of cinnamon rolls, as you can see. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cover this as we preheat our oven. The oven is supposed to be at 180 degrees. We're going to cover this with a cloth for it to rise a little bit, like for 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Then now we can pop it into the oven. We've been covering this for a while with a clean cloth, of course. And now it's time to pop it into the oven. We're going to bake it for 25 minutes at 180 degrees. Oh my god, they turned out so well. Look at this, guys, look at this. So they're just from the oven. We're going to just let them cool, then we're going to feast. Unfortunately today I'm not going to taste things for you because apparently I'm off carbs, so I can't taste this. My family members will taste this and I'm sure they're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your girl, Miss V. Ciao.